Welcome back to Inglés 4.0, the radio show. Let's go! Intermediate. That's right, it is time for the intermediate portion of the class. 20 minutes. I'm all yours for the next 20 minutes, intermediate students. That's right. And we're going to start with a little review of yesterday's content. Yesterday, we were talking about the structure in 2 months' time. Dentro de 2 meses. We say, in 2 months' time, I'll be finished with this radio show. Probably. At least, I'll probably be finished making new episodes. Let me see. Where are we? Class 100. Oh, no, not quite. No, in 3 months' time, I'll be finished making new episodes of this radio show. Yeah. In 2 weeks' time, I'll be on holidays. Yeah, I'll be taking a few days off in 2 weeks' time. Dentro de 2 semanas, in 2 weeks' time. Now, it's interesting how we have here the apostrophe. We have the S, and then the apostrophe after. Okay? So in 2 weeks, apostrophe, time. In 3 months' time, dentro de 3 meses. In a week's time, dentro de una semana. ¿Te vas a casar dentro de 3 semanas? Are you going to get married in 3 weeks' time? Yes, I'm going to get married in 3 weeks' time. Not me. I'm not going to get married in 3 weeks' time. At least not that I know of. I'm single, so, well, I don't expect things will happen that quickly. Will the meeting take place in a week's time? Yes, the meeting will take place in a week's time. Will the supermarket be less busy in a few hours' time? Yes, the supermarket will be less busy in a few hours' time. In a few hours' time. Okay? Will you still be studying English in 10 years' time? No. I don't think you'll be studying it. You'll be enjoying it. You'll be using it. With ease, I hope, in 10 years' time. Much less than that. In a year's time. Okay? But it's important to keep studying. Keep working hard, right? Okay, now, the next thing that we saw in the last class was our translation list. So let's go back to this and take a look at translation list number 45. Translation. Yes, that's right. It is time for translation list number 45. A little review from yesterday. I'm going to read the sentences one by one, and I need you to answer out loud, en voz alta. Well, translate the sentence and say it in English out loud. No lo he hecho todavía. No lo he hecho. So present perfect. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. Number 2. Mándamelo en cuanto puedas. Send it to me as soon as you can. En cuanto puedas. Mándamelo en cuanto puedas. Send it to me as soon as you can. Number 3. No me di cuenta de que estabas aquí. I didn't realize you were here. All right, good job at home with that one. I didn't realize you were here. Number 4. Estoy tan cansado que no me puedo levantar. I'm so tired, I can't get up. I'm so tired, I can't get up. Number 5. Esto no me pertenece. This doesn't belong to me. This doesn't belong to me. Esto no me pertenece. Number 6. No sé cuál es el mío. I don't know which one is mine. I don't know. I don't know which one is mine. Number 7. Son los que se marcharon los primeros. They're the ones who left first. They're the ones who left first. Yeah. Number 8. Yo no fui el primero en marcharme. I wasn't the first one to leave. I wasn't the first one to leave. Number 9. Nos queda mucho tiempo. We have a lot of time left. We have a lot of time left. Number 10. Nunca hay suficiente tiempo. There's never enough time. Never, nunca. There's never enough time. It seems that way, doesn't it? Number 11. Es una promesa que no puedo incumplir. It's a promise I can't break. It's a promise I can't break. That's right. It's a promise I can't break. Number 12. Es gracioso oírte decir eso. It's funny to hear you say that. It's funny to hear you say that. It is. It's funny to hear you say that. Yeah. All right. I hope you did well on that. Your 12 sentences of translation for today. A review of yesterday's translation list. Now, it's time to move on, and let's take a look at our word of the day. Word of the day. All right, it is time for the word of the day. The word of the day today is not. Now, I don't mean not as in no, as in negative. I mean not as in nudo, un nudo, a knot, a knot. K-N-O-T, a knot. And of course, we tie knots. I used to be a Boy Scout. When I was a Boy Scout, well, actually Cubs. It was called Cub Scouts. The Boy Scouts were a little bit older. And by the time I reached the age of Boy Scouts, I was too busy playing hockey, so I didn't continue. But I was a Cub Scout, and one thing we did was tie knots. We learned how to tie knots, and we did a lot of outdoor activities, and we tied knots. Also, in the part of the world that I'm from, Nova Scotia, on the east coast of Canada, the Atlantic coast, we have a lot of fishermen, or a lot of people who fish, fishermen, and they have to know how to tie a lot of knots. Anytime you work on a boat, you have to know how to tie knots. To tie knots. Even a tie, to tie a tie. Una corbata, a tie. There's a certain knot. There are different knots. The half Windsor, the full Windsor, different knots that you can tie in your tie, let's say. All right, so our word of the day is not, K-N-O-T, but this is a silent K. It's like knock, knock on the door. Tock, 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 knock, knock, knock. It's a silent K. We don't say knock, right? We say, and we say knock, and then with nudo, we say not, not. Okay? All right, now, as we move into class number 134, we see two things, two interesting, in part 2 and part 3 of the class here. We see a verb, perder, in Spanish, and the class basically focuses on the two most important meanings, which are to miss and lose. So we can see this now. I also have a show here on Vaughn Radio, Mondays and Fridays from 6 to 6:30, called The Verb Circus, where I talk about one verb for the whole show, for the whole 30-minute show. And I did an episode on this. I talked about this for a half an hour. I talked about miss and lose. In fact, all those episodes, I must mention, are available now. We've put together a CD, so if you want to study and improve your fluency with important verbs, they're available on CD now, the Verb Circus on CD. But anyway, not to plug, right? Not to self-promote my product here too much, but I think it is a very good CD, and it delivers a very focused lesson and helps you gain agility. So I spent a half hour talking about make and lose. So to lose, which we see here in the first part, to lose is perder, and perder in the sense of no encontrar or no ganar. So I can't find my keys because I lost them. I lost my keys. I lost my car keys. And no ganar. So my favorite football team lost the game yesterday. My hockey team, the Montreal Canadiens, they lost last night. They lost. Okay? But let's focus for a few minutes. We'll come back to this, but let's focus on miss. So to miss is no coger, to miss the bus. Okay? Ella perdió el autobús. She missed the bus. Or no ver. So not to notice some detail. Oh, I missed that. Did you hear what he said? Because I missed it. I missed it. I couldn't understand what he said. I missed it. Okay? Or also no aprovechar. Not to take advantage of something. To miss an opportunity. You missed a golden opportunity. Okay? Yes. So, if we focus now on miss with a little bit of translation, for example, perdió una oportunidad de oro. He missed a golden opportunity. Se le pasaron 3 errores en el texto. She missed 3 mistakes in the text. She missed them. She didn't notice them. She failed to notice. She missed them. Mm-hmm. Está desaparecido desde que se perdió. I like this one. It's been missing ever since I lost it. Yeah, my wallet. Where is it? I don't know. It's missing. It's been missing ever since I lost it. It's missing. Yeah, to be missing. It's been missing ever since I lost it. No me puedo creer que fallara. I can't believe he missed it. I can't believe he missed the goal, the target, for example. Okay? Lo siento, no oí lo que me dijiste. Sorry, I missed what you said. I didn't hear that. I missed it. I missed what you said. Can you repeat that? Because I missed it. I missed it. All right, we'll practice with lose in a few minutes, but let's take a quick pause from miss and lose to talk about our vocabulary of the day. Vocabulary of the day. All right, it is time for the vocabulary of the day. Our 5 words of vocabulary. Today, the first word is por si acaso. Por si acaso. And we say, just in case. Just in case, por si acaso. I don't think it's going to rain, but bring your umbrella just in case. Flojo, suelto. Loose. Here we have the double O, loose, loose, flojo, suelto. Procedimiento. Procedure, procedure, procedure. Accionista, accionista. This is a shareholder, shareholder. Yeah, so someone who owns shares or stocks in a company is a shareholder. Okay? Huelga. Huelga, this is a strike. Strike. And we have the verb to go on, we say to go on strike. Yes, the workers went on strike last month. Okay, to go on strike. Now, we can get back to miss and lose and focus now on lose. I lost my keys, for example. Yeah, I lost my keys. Yeah. So to come to be without something. I lose things because I'm forgetful. Yeah. In fact, I lose pens all the time. It seems that's true. I lose pens a lot. That's why I always buy cheap pens, because I know that I'm going to lose them. I just know that chances are I'm just going to lose my pen. So I don't buy expensive pens. I buy the cheap ones, the cheapest possible pens that work well, because I know that I'm going to lose them. Yes, I probably lose about 2 pens per week, to be honest, which is pretty bad. Yeah. My pens never run out of ink, because I always lose them before they have time to run out of ink. Yeah. And then lose as the opposite of win a match. No ganar, to lose. Jugamos bien, pero perdimos. We played well, but we lost. Every day we lose. Yesterday we lost. Lately we have lost. Perdieron el partido en el último minuto. They lost the match in the last minute. To lose. Yes. So, to lose as in not to be able to locate something, or to lose as in no ganar. Do you lose things often? Do you? Do you lose things often? Yes, Kyle, I lose things often. Have you ever lost your keys? Yes, I've lost my keys. Now, do you hate it when you miss the bus? Yes, I hate it when I miss the bus. Have you ever missed the bus and lost your keys on the same day? Yes, Kyle, I've missed the bus and lost my keys on the same day. What a terrible day. You had to miss the bus and lose your keys. Well, anyway, I hope that wasn't today. I hope you're having a good day today. But let's stop now because we're running out of time. So I'd like to stop there. We'll come back to this. We'll review this material tomorrow in the next class. And we'll have a new translation list as well. I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back in a few minutes with the advanced portion of the class. See you soon. Bye-bye.